They told Cheryl Miller what they wanted to do. And when the press asked them about it, they played it off like some professionals. But when it was all said and done, the WNBA All-Stars beat the brakes off the USA Olympic team. And I love it. The first thing I need to do is I need to apologize to Enrique Ngumbuale. I butchered her name on purpose just to be funny, but I ain't doing that no more. She balled out last night. She dropped 34 points, all of them in the second half, including 8 3-pointers. What the hell? And after that, she was interviewed not only about her own performance, but about the rookies, specifically Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. And she handled it like a true professional.
Look, the numbers are a little ridiculous. The 34 points, all of them in the second half. You made 8 threes, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Why not throw in 2 steals just because you can? Of all of the things that you personally did in this game, what makes you the most proud?
Honestly, that makes me the most happy is playing with this team. I mean, it's seldom you get to play with, great players, every single one through 12. And obviously I love my team, but just playing with these All-Stars is so much fun. And, a lot of vets that I look up to, NECA, JJ, and just being able to play with them is pretty dope.
She asked her, what are you most proud of? She said, playing with this team. That's how you're supposed to answer a question. That's professionalism.
You withdrew your name from consideration to be a part of Team USA. You had your reasons. So for you personally to go in there tonight, to again beat Team USA, because you did it again in 2021 under the same format. What does that mean just for you personally?
I just love competitive basketball. Like you said, usually All-Stars games are a little bit lax, but I know every time we play USA, they're running plays, they're trying to get ready, and it's a little bit more competitive. So, whenever there's competition on the line, that's what, when I thrive. So I just try to go out and ball.
So how do you think you made them better?
That ha said it all. I didn't know this, but she took herself off the pool of names behind some politics. That ha said it all, and she wasn't happy about not being on the team. Even though she took herself off for her own reasons, but that ha said it all.
If they guard a guard like me, they just probably got to watch film on this game.
That reporter's laugh was crazy, too.
Just like here. Just watch me. All right. A lot. Obviously, the Stars, the WNBA has gotten so many headlines in the first half of this season. Asia is having one of the best seasons of all time. And then you've got the rookies. Caitlin maybe not had the best game tonight, but you had another double-double from Angel Reese. What do you think is the best storyline going into the second half of the season for you guys?
Yeah, like you said, the rookies are amazing. They're bringing so much to the game, and everybody in the WNBA appreciates it. And, it's time. Women's basketball has been on the rise, but it's time. A lot of eyes here, and I think people are seeing how fun and exciting our game is. But we appreciate the rookies, and they're great people on and off the court. And like you said, Asia's having an amazing season. She's one of my favorite players to watch, just her intensity, how she plays. But it's going to be a great second half. Teams are making playoff pushes, Dallas included. And, yeah, it's just going to be great basketball, so people got to stay tuned in.
Again, pure professionalism. Didn't bash nobody, didn't say, look at me, just said, stay tuned. The complete opposite of anybody you interview on that USA team. Speaking of which, look at the head coach of the USA Olympic team, Reeve, when asked about any regrets about Caitlin Clark.
Barry Bloom from Sportico. How are you?
Good, Barry.
Good. As you've gone through all the tumult and everything and the media exposure, is there any second guessing here about not having Clark on the Olympic team?
From me? No.
Why she make that face at the end? She absolutely hates Caitlin Clark. So if you ain't got no regrets, like you saying she not good enough to be on the team or something, why are you guarding her like this in an All-Star game? Did you see how they full court pressed her, then switched on her, and she still was able to make the bounce pass through multiple defenders? See, and this one makes Reeve look stupid, because how you guard her like that, but you don't want her on the team? This just goes to show that Reeve is an old, bitter, angry coach and lets her emotions get the best of her. That's probably why Enrique chose to not participate on the USA team. But apparently, Kaylin and Enrique are not the only people she beefing with.
Yo, when I tell you she better not be sitting by me, this would be crazy. We're getting closer and closer to the door. I'm getting nervous. Like, ain't no way. God, what you be doing? Oh, why is you playing with me? You know what? God got a sense of humor. That's what it is. Excuse me. Oh. This is my seat, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? How crazy is that? Now she's switching with her wife.
This was a former player of hers who she benched for personal issues and caused her to leave her team. So Cheryl Reeve is definitely messy and represents the old guard that nobody wants to watch. And that puts in perspective why the WNBA All-Stars wanted to beat the brakes off the USA team coached by Cheryl Reeve. I mean, because the WNBA All-Star team was comprised with either Olympic team rejects or people that have personal issues with Cheryl Reeve. Do you need any more motivation than that? Look, she don't like nobody and don't nobody like her. See, Cheryl Reeve was like the old co-worker that's been there forever, don't really do a whole lot. Then here you come, the young whippersnapper coming in, breaking records and doing all kind of stuff. You making her look bad, so she's not gonna like you. I mean, that team wanted to beat Cheryl Reeve so bad, even Kaden Clark and Angel Reese made a truce. Kaden Clark drove down to the paint, dished Angel Reese a bounce pass, she went out for the layup, and when it was done, they gave each other a high five. I thought that was a beautiful thing. So both of them are ballers, and both of them got snubbed by the Olympic team. So technically, they have common enemies. And an enemy to my enemy is my friend. Even if it is just for one day. Overall, I thought it was an awesome game. I mean, it was a lot of excitement. I was glued to the TV. People used to say, I don't watch women's basketball because it's women and it's boring. Ha! They blew that theory out the box last night. And shout out to Cheryl Miller for not only coaching for free, but knowing how to coach these ballers, though. Case in point, Enrique and Gubawale had a terrible first half. So when it went into halftime, Cheryl Reeve said, calm down, take a breath, go out and play a game. And what happened? She knocked him in the head for 34 the second half. These young ballers came in and made a statement to the WNBA last night. They said, you need to get rid of all these old, angry coaches and all these old dinosaur players. They also said to the critics and the analysts, shut y'all damn mouth because all of us deserve to be on that team. We beat that team. What you talking about? As a matter of fact, I think they should send the All-Star team in place of the USA team to the Olympics.